Hey guys! In today's video, we're going to talk about a scary and intriguing topic, the mysterious disappearances of people. Unfortunately, cases like this happen all over the world and often leave the authorities and the population perplexed. Let's present some real stories and try to understand what could have happened to these people. Story 1: The disappearance of Flight MH370. Our first story is about Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, which disappeared in 2014 with 239 people on board. The plane took off from Kuala Lumpur bound for Beijing but disappeared from radar about an hour later. To date, no wreckage of the aircraft has been found and authorities have been unable to determine with certainty what happened to the plane. There are several theories such as mechanical failure, human error, or even hijacking, but none of them have been proven. The case remains one of the biggest mysteries in modern aviation. Story 2: The Bermuda Triangle. Our second story is about an area known as the Bermuda Triangle, where several ships and planes have disappeared over the years. The region is said to be cursed and that supernatural forces are involved in the disappearances. Despite several scientific explanations have been presented, such as meteorological phenomena and navigation problems, there is still no conclusive answer about what really happens in the region. Among the most famous cases are the disappearance of United States Navy Flight 19 in 1945 and the disappearance of the cargo ship SS Marine Sulphur Queen in 1963. Story 3: The Madeleine McCann Case. Our third story is about the case of the British girl Madeleine McCann, who disappeared in 2007 during a trip with her family in Portugal. The girl was just 3 years old at the time of her disappearance and was last seen in the hotel room where she was staying with her parents. The case had great repercussions in the media and mobilized a large investigation, but until today there are no concrete clues about what happened to the girl. There are several theories, such as kidnapping or murder, but none of them have been proven. The case is still one of the most famous and debated in the history of disappearances. Story 4: The Disappearance of Amy Lynn Bradley. Our fourth story is about a young American woman named Amy Lynn Bradley who disappeared from a Caribbean cruise in 1998. The young woman was traveling with her family and was last seen at a party on board the ship. Despite intense searches, the young woman was never found and her whereabouts remain unknown to this day. Story 5: The Disappearance of Etan Patz. Our fifth story is about Etan Patz, a 6-year-old American boy who disappeared in 1979 on his way to school in New York. The case shocked the country and triggered a huge search, but the boy was never found. In 2012, a man named Pedro Hernandez confessed to killing Etan, but the conviction only came in 2017, after a long legal process. The case remains one of the most emblematic in the history of disappearances. Story 6: The Disappearance of the Air France plane. Our sixth story is about Air France Flight 447, which disappeared in 2009 while flying from Rio de Janeiro to Paris. The plane crashed into the Atlantic Ocean and left 228 people dead. The disappearance of the plane was a mystery for a long time, until in 2011 the wreckage was found at the bottom of the sea. The investigation found that a combination of technical failures and human error led to the accident. Story 7: The Disappearance of Michael Rockefeller. Our seventh and final story is about Michael Rockefeller, heir to one of America's richest families, who disappeared in New Guinea in 1961. Rockefeller was on an expedition to study the region's primitive art and disappeared under mysterious circumstances. There are several theories about what happened to him, such as cannibalism by a local tribe or drowning after his canoe capsized, but nothing has been proven. The case remains unsolved and is considered one of the greatest mysteries in the history of missing persons. And so, we come to the end of our video about the mysterious disappearances of people. As we have seen, many of these cases were never solved and continue to intrigue investigators and the general public to this day. If you like this content and want to keep watching our videos about mysterious and intriguing stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any releases. And if you have any theme or story suggestions you'd like to see here, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time.